Another whole year has passed, and it is time to start thinking about New Year's goals. So first, recapping 2022 goals, and what were those goals and how did that end up going? I'll be honest, 2022 has not turned out at all like I expected, so most of my goals I did not accomplish. However, I did accomplish quite a few, and I'm excited about the things that I did and the new things that I tried. The first goal was reading 90 books, including one Dickens book. At the time of filming, partway through December, I have read 103 books. My Dickens book is Martin Chuzzlewit. I'm so close to finishing it, so I'm pretty sure I will be able to mark that goal off as well. I was able to continue working with German for Duolingo. I did not, however, find somebody in person to talk to and practice German with, nor did I do any work with ASL. I thought about it, but it didn't happen. I was able to work on my writing goal, just not quite in the way that I expected. I participated this year in National Novel Writing Month, and again, at the time of writing, I did make the 50,000 word goal for NaNoWriMo. However, I've not quite completed my first draft, but I hope to before the end of the year. For educating myself, I did start taking a class online. I'm super excited. I have not completed it. It is going to be one of my 2023 goals to complete the class. I'm super excited, and once I finish, I will be talking more about that online. I did not end up doing any volunteering with bereavement families. I did volunteer a couple of times at the local food bank, and hopefully I can do some more of that in the future. As far as skills, I did not learn how to parallel park, I did not learn how to calculate a tip, and I did a very little bit of learning new chopping skills, knife chopping skills in the kitchen. I did continue playing some on the piano, did not get as many pieces polished off 100% as I had hoped. My crockpot cookbook, I made quite a few recipes and we found a couple that we really liked. I did not make it through the whole cookbook, and the Nebulous personal endeavor I did end up accomplishing, and I am very excited for meeting that goal as well.
It comes to the lovely time of year where we look back at our New Year's resolutions and see how we did. And I'll be honest, the goals that I had from last year that I shared with you all, I didn't really do very many of them. There's a few things that I did continue doing, and there's some that just really didn't go well. I had planned to send cards to friends of mine for birthdays and stuff. That didn't happen. I had a few health goals of wanting to play volleyball or go climbing. I did do those things a few times, but it was not something that continued into a habit. I wanted to start therapy again. That didn't happen. I wanted to continue with my language learning on Duolingo. I did continue that. I did not get as far as I was planning to. With my reading, I did read some. I did hit my 2 non-fiction book goals, but I did not read 12 books. I did some budgeting. Again, it didn't really carry on into a habit. And then my projects didn't happen at all. That's what happened last year. I did other things, but not those things. If you set goals and completed them, we'd love to hear about that in the comments. And if you, like us, didn't get as many of your goals accomplished this year, we hope you give yourself grace that your year was still successful with all the things you accomplished and the ways that you grew. Next week, we will be talking about what our goals are for 2023. Please join us.